All right, everybody, come on in. Welcome to Foodie Fridays with Maggie. This is FoodtokTV. Let me go ahead and get you where I can see you. Thank you all so much for being here. Welcome to Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher. I make food and femininity content, and on Fridays, I have a show called Foodie Fridays with Maggie on FoodtokTV. I'm with you all Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Central. I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So we're at 0 likes. Let's see if you all can tap that screen. Let's TikTok know to push out this content, and feel free to share as well. For the full recipe, you can go to FoodtokTV.com. I'm going to walk you all through everything. A couple recipes came up in my feed that I want to recreate with you all. Thank you so much, Guess Who, for the badges already. Thank you all so much for the likes. So if you are Team Sweet, today is your day. No, it is not summertime, at least at the time of filming. It's not even hot outside, y'all. It's cold and rainy in Atlanta. I got boots on, I got a turtleneck on, but still I want something sweet. And this would be a healthy alternative, or healthier alternative, if you've been digging in that tub of ice cream. Maybe I got something you can enjoy. All right, so I'm gonna clean off the counters and wash my hands, and then I'm gonna show you all the video that we're recreating today. And we're gonna make an ice cream sundae, so you all can let me know what your favorite ice cream flavor is and maybe what your favorite toppings are, all right? So thank you all for liking the live stream. Let's clean it up and get started. So this is a no cooking stream today, even though this is a cooking channel. You just need 2 kitchen appliances, but you don't have to get out any knives. You don't have to get out cook over the stove or stand over the stove or making dessert. This would be a wonderful activity for the family. You all know I'm a mom, 2 teenage boys. I taught them both how to cook. I'm the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. My mom taught me and my brother how to cooked for my dad for, every day, and still doing it in their 70s. All right, so come on in, everybody. Let me wash my hands. Okay, so this is a 2-part recipe, all right? So we are going to make the ice cream, which is actually a protein fluff that I saw from, I think it's on TikTok. I'm gonna show you all. And then we're gonna top it with a coconut cream, which is gonna be my dairy-free substitute for whipped cream. So if you can have the one in the container and swirl it all around, please have some for me. But if you have to avoid dairy like I need to, this could be a good substitute for you. So this dairy-free whipped cream comes from Jazz Leaf. She's another wife, mother, and she's not just a home cook. She's a professional. She's cooked for athletes and everything. So I saw this one come up on my feed. It's on TikTok, so I'm going to pull it up, and I'm going to show you all this recipe, and then we're going to recreate it. We're going to do the whipped cream first, and then put it in the fridge while we make the ice cream. Because as soon as I make the ice cream, you need to eat it immediately, all right? So that's the order of operations today. Thank you, Kelko, for the badges. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Come on in. We're over 700 likes. This is FoodtokTV, Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I'm Maggie, the Substitute Teacher, and we are going to be making an ice cream sundae today, all right? So we're going to make ice cream and whipped cream, all right, with a few toppings. So let me find the video. Come on in, everybody, like and share. If you're Team Sweet, you can let us know your favorite ice cream flavor. Thank you, Roxanne, for the badges. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, let's see. I have everything. Y'all know I use my TikTok to save recipes. All of your social media, you can create folders, and when stuff comes up in your feed, save it. All right, that's a great way to come back to it when you're ready. And another hack, you didn't ask me for this, if you're an impulse shopper, all the little gadgets and stuff that comes up in your feed, save it. Give yourself some time, then go back and see if you still need it. Thank you, Maria, for the badges. It's your girl says I'm ready. Yes, come on in, everybody. Hello, happy Friday. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to FoodtokTV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie, and we are going to be making an ice cream sundae, but we're gonna start with the whipped cream. As soon as I find it, I should have had them up at the top. Okay, we got it. All right, so this is a coconut whipped cream. All right, here we go. Here we go now.
whipped cream, but you don't like the heaviness of it, I'm going to show you a super easy alternative that you can make with coconut cream. It's canned. You can find this at any major grocery store. It's just in the canned section. So you're going to refrigerate this overnight, and then you're going to open it up like this. And once it's refrigerated, it's solid. Okay, so if you have a stand mixer, this works great. But you know what also works? It's just like a regular bowl with just a hand blender. Okay, so I'm going to scoop this all into here, and then I'll show you what I do. Okay, so you scoop out the solid part, and then you're left with a little bit of liquid. It's just a tiny bit of liquid. You can just reserve this. I pop it into my smoothies. It makes it taste super creamy. Then I have the solid part in here, and you're gonna be like flabbergasted at how easy this is. Just turn your blender on. Okay, I didn't lock it in. Don't do what I did. And you just start whipping it. And look what this looks like. It's whipped cream, whipped coconut cream in 20 seconds. Now you can add whatever flavorings you like. Vanilla, maple syrup, cinnamon. You see what I mean? And then you just store this in the fridge, and this is like the perfect topping. Gotta get a little taste test situation.
You got Mustard Queen in the house? Oh yeah, yeah, we're making whipped cream.
This looks so good. Yes, 1,000 times yes.
All right, y'all. So this is what we're going to make. We are going to make our own whipped cream. I see you all coming in. You like vanilla. Some of you all like coffee, pistachio, strawberry, blueberry. Thank you so much for the badges. Thank you all so much. Mustard Queen is giving badges. We're over 1,500 likes. Thank you all for tapping and sharing. So if you're just coming in, welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So we are going to make a dairy-free whipped cream. This could also be a very good shelf-stable option if you need whipped cream in a pinch for over pancakes. We're going to do an ice cream sundae today, but you can basically, what else would you all put whipped cream on? All right, so we need just a few ingredients, and the one gadget that we need is a stand mixer. Now it can be like, I do have a KitchenAid, very generous donors in my community bought us a stand mixer, a KitchenAid stand mixer. So I'm very excited. We're going to grab Kitchi out, but if you just have the handheld one, that will work as well. All right. So have I ever made this before? No. Why would I do that? I come on here with you all. Jeanette says, yum. I'm excited too. All right. So let's get the mixer. Okay. All right. And I'm going to rinse out the bowl just because I keep it on the counter. I know they make, like a little dust cover thing for this, but I want to go ahead and give this a good little wash, and then we're going to make this whipped cream, and then we're going to put the whipped cream in the fridge while we make the ice cream. So this is a 2-part no cooking recipe. All right, so come on in, everybody. Welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. To join the party, come on over to Food Talk TV on TikTok. Food Talk TV has different cooking content every day of the week. I'm with you all on Fridays, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 Central. But if you like grilling, if you like healthy food, if you like comfort food, everything is on Food Talk TV, and all of the recipes, including this one, are on foodtalktv.com. All right? All right, so let's dry this out. So we're going to do a little dessert before dinner tonight. Or, you know what? This could be your dinner. I know. Give me a minute. You'll see why. But we're making a substitute ice cream sundae. So I love regular ice cream. I love milk and cream and yogurt and all of that. It just doesn't love me back. For me, when I eat a lot of dairy, I get really congested, like I have a head cold and just really stuffy. So it doesn't settle well with me. But if you can have it, have some for me. All right, come on in. Diaz is here. Jeanette says this is a perfect dinner. Okay, so we have our bowl. I'm going to go ahead and lock this in. Let's go ahead and lift up our KitchenAid. Beautiful KitchenAid stand mixer, but again, you don't have to have the fancy one. You can use whatever mixer works for you. All right, so let's go ahead and lock this in. I'm a cooker, not a baker. All right, so this is all fancy for me. All right, so the first ingredient that we need is coconut cream. And the recipe says to put the coconut cream in the fridge overnight. So let me show you all what I have. Hello, Melissa. Come on in, everyone, and show you all the difference. All right. So this is what I have. You can get these on Amazon. You can get these in any grocery store. This is coconut cream. And notice it says unsweetened. Just be careful. A lot of these like canned milks and condensed milks and flavored milks have a lot of extra sugar. So if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, you want to look for the one that's unsweetened, and then we can add our own sugar-free sweeteners. All right. Now, the difference is, oh my gosh, thank you all so much. The difference is this is not coconut milk. I think this came from the dollar store. Can y'all see? It says coconut milk. Now listen, coconut milk is just the milk. I don't want to shake this one too much because she says don't shake it. We'll show you why. But coconut cream, it's got the thick cream and kind of like, you know, the good coconut fat. So this works with coconut cream. So this is cold. It's been in the refrigerator. Coconut milk is great for your chia pudding, for your smoothies, but not milk. You want the cream. All right, so we're gonna open this up. I'm just gonna open it with the can opener. All right, and there is a little bit of liquid in here, but we want to try to get just the creamy part out. All right, so let me move this so everybody can see. Oh, all right, try to get this here. Thank you all so much. We have over 2,400 likes. Let's see if we can get to 2,500. Thank you all for tapping and sharing. Welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and we are going to make an ice cream sundae today. All right, so I'm going in with the coconut cream, and this was in the refrigerator overnight. So again, you know, if you ever need whipped cream in a recipe and you don't have the spray kind or foam kind, or y'all know what I'm talking about, the one that's in the canister, or if you're like me and you're a boy mom, y'all know these kids, how they stand back and and then next time you were gonna make like a nice little latte or fancy mom beverage, the stuff is empty. Can anybody relate? I promise you they won't go through the hassle of making their own, but we're gonna make enough for this ice cream sundae, and you'll have extra for whatever you need. Okay, perfect. So hopefully you all can see we have the coconut cream here, and it's it's almost like a chalky feel. It's pretty sturdy. So let me get a spoon, and we are going to spoon this into the KitchenAid, and this is what we want, all right? We want the creamy part of the cream, all right? So again, we are making our own whipped cream, and I'm very excited. All right, so let me bring this here. So we have the mixer, and for this one, we're going to use this attachment. I guess it's the whisk. So let me just give it a quick little rinse and then dry it off. But I'm going to carefully scoop the cream out of the can into the bowl. Hello, Forged is here. Yes, kids and that whipped cream, y'all already know. All right, so let me get a spoon. All right, so I'm going to carefully just kind of, it's really like solid. Let me set it down on the counter. I'm kind of going in here. I don't know if y'all can see. Like, of course, I'm going to taste it. Ooh. Oh. Now, I like coconut. It has like a mild coconut flavor, not overpowering, and it's solid, but it kind of melts almost like a wafer. I can't really explain it, but let me focus and see if I can scoop this out. All right, so we're just gonna put all of this cream. I wonder, hold on y'all, I'm scared okay, there we go. I got a big block of it out. So y'all can see, like, it's very chalky, all right? So we're just putting that into the mixer. Come on in, everybody. We are going to make our own dairy-free whipped cream from coconut cream. And this was in the refrigerator overnight, so it's nice and cold. And I'm just scooping it out of the can into the KitchenAid mixer. All right, So it's like you got to break into it like an iceberg, but once it starts to crumble, all right, so we want to be careful. I don't know if you all can see kind of towards the bottom, there's like some liquid in there. What you want is the cream. So we want to keep the cream part and leave, I think I'll stop here. So you all see there's some liquid in there. We can scrape the sides a little bit. Okay, there's a little bit more. And she says you can toss it if you want to, or you could put this in rice. You could make a nice coconut rice. I think Jazz says she leaves the leftover cream and puts it in her smoothies. So what would you all use this leftover for? All right, so you can see there's the milk in there, but this is what we wanted, so we're good. All right, so I'm just gonna set this behind me, out of the way so I don't knock it over. And I'm just gonna take me to the islands. I love it. Okay, now since this is coconut cream, it will, like I said, have a little bit of a coconut taste to it, which I don't mind. But if you cannot stand coconut, this is not the recipe for you. But if you're vegan or you're dairy free, this could work for you. All right, now, let me see. I think we're supposed to whip it first. I should have. I think you whip it a little bit and then you add your flavor. So let me just check here. Because I want to just put, there's only 2 other ingredients that we're going to put in here. What extracts would you all put? I think you could do vanilla. You could do cinnamon, jazz leaf, coconut, whipped cream. So I think we're just going to whip it and then add our flavors. Yes. There it is. Vegan coconut whipped cream recipe. All right. So again, this is the inspiration. Jazz leaf vegan coconut whipped cream recipe. All right. So let's go here. I want to make sure I do this right because y'all know I'll mess it up. All right. So we refrigerated the canned coconut milk. We scooped out the hard cream. You're going to whip it with the stand mixer for about 45 seconds on medium. Then sweeten it. We're going to add vanilla and then your chosen sweetener. That's what I thought. So 45 seconds. So let's see what we can get. I'm excited, y'all. All right, so you can see it's just big and chunky. Kind of like me. Anyway, let's focus. We're going to put on the whisk mixer or attachment. All right, and then I'm gonna plug it up. Let's make sure it's off. Y'all know I can mess up stuff. Let's make sure it's off. Okay, I'm excited. Let's plug it up. This shouldn't be too loud. We're gonna lower this down and then turn it on low first. So it's just breaking up the chunks. So when you whip it, ooh, pina colada, yes, that sounds amazing. When you whip it, you're just adding air to it. So we're gonna get like a nice spoonable, kind of frothy, maybe not frothy, but creamier texture, all right? So you all can see, it's starting to look like cake frosting. I'm gonna go a little bit higher. So you just wanna break up what we had. I think it's looking good. I think I have one more chunk in there. And then for flavor, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop it now. All right, let's open this up so you all can see. We've got some chunks inside the whisk, so let me get a clean spoon. I'll just use this chopstick because we've got some chunks inside here that we wanna make sure that it's completely broken up, and then I'll whisk it just for a minute. So you could add whatever flavor you like. I'm going to do vanilla, just a splash of vanilla extract. But if it's the holiday time and you want to do like a pumpkin spice whipped cream, if you want to do a mocha, if it's Christmas time and you want to do peppermint, whatever extracts you have lying around, you can add to this. All right, so I just wanted to get the big chunks out of here, and then I'm going to scrape down the side just a little bit. And we're gonna whip it maybe like 20 more seconds just to make sure we have everything in the consistency that we want. Sometimes it comes up on the sides, So we're just going to kind of move it down. All right. And then let's lower it and whip it just a little bit. We just want to break up those chunks. I'll go a little bit faster. And again, if you don't have a KitchenAid, that's totally fine. Thank you, everybody. We're over 5,000 likes. Welcome to FoodtokTV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and today we're making an ice cream sundae, starting with our vegan whipped cream. All right, so what we had was coconut cream that we refrigerated, scooped out the cream. All right, everybody, let's turn this off. I think we're good now. I don't feel any more hard chunks in there. All right, now let's open this up. Okay, so you can measure, it's probably a tablespoon, measure to your heart's content. So I have some vanilla, it's just regular vanilla extract. So I'm gonna put a splash of this in here, about that much. You could do extra if you like. And then I'm going to use this. She says maple syrup. So I have this zero sugar maple syrup. This one is from Wholesome Yum. It's only 20 calories. If you can have the real thing, use the real thing. You could also do whatever sweetener you like, honey, sugar, anything. All right, so I'm just going to pour. Let's do like a capful. The way my mom taught me, she said, just cook with your senses, Maggie. All right, so we put a capful in there, and then we're going to whip it one more time and then taste it. That's what my mom said. She taught me to taste as you go, as long as it's not raw. There's nothing wrong with it. All right, so let's get that syrup and vanilla mixed up in there. Valentine's Day is coming up. If you all want to make some desserts that are either vegan, I'm not vegan, I just have to be dairy free. If you want to make some vegan desserts or healthier alternatives, that could be an option for you. Yes. And that little liquid is helping. I'm going to go a little faster. It's looking good. I'm just going to scrape down the sides. And I think we're good. I'm going to get a spoon to taste it, or I'll just use this chopstick. All right. So yes, it's got nice little stiff peaks on there. Let me get a spoon so y'all can see. And then we're just gonna put this in the fridge. So half of it is done. We're making an ice cream sundae. Yes, pumpkin spice, isn't that right, Jeanette? So let's come in here. So you all can see we've got a big old dollop, and it kind of stays on the spoon. Let's taste it, see if it's sweet enough and if it's vanilla beany enough. I know you could use real vanilla bean paste or scrape the seeds. I'm a struggle cook, y'all. I am not a professional. So let's see how we like this. Now, it does have, it's a firmer consistency than the whipped cream. That's the canister one that's really airy. And there's a little bit like little chunks of coconut in there. It doesn't bother me. I like it. I think I'm going to sweeten it. I'm going to put one more capful. If you like it mild, you could stop here. But I'm going to do a little bit more vanilla and a little bit more maple syrup. And then I think we're good. And I'm going to turn the whip. Let me see. I'm going to turn it. She says do it on medium. Add your sweetener, whip again for 15 more seconds until everything is combined. All right, so let's go in. Because y'all know me. Why be regular when you can be extra? So I have some vanilla extract. Just put some extra. And then I'm using zero sugar maple syrup, okay? Nice? I know, exactly. I'll just do another capful. But if you like it light, you could stop there. If you want it unsweetened, maybe you're a barista and you want to get your sweetener from somewhere else. I don't know. But do what works for you. Like I always say, I am not the food police. I'm just here to inspire. Thank you all so much. We're over 6,000 likes. Thank you. Welcome to FoodtokTV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher. I make food and femininity content, and today we are making an ice cream sundae, starting with our vegan whipped cream made from coconut cream. So this was 1 can of coconut cream, not coconut milk. You can get it in the grocery store. You can get it on Amazon. And like I said, this is a great shelf-stable option that you can have and make your own whipped cream. So I'm going to lower this and I'm going to whip it on high. We scooped out the chunky part and then added sugar-free maple syrup as the sweetener and vanilla. Okay. I think that's good. Ooh, I like the nice little, so lame. You know when you go to the ice cream thing and they do the little thing on the top, the little peak on the top? It does that when you lift it up. I'm so excited. Okay, let's just get in here and give it one more little taste, and I think we're fine. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay, so whipped cream is done. So we're going to put that on top of our ice cream sundae, but we got to make the ice cream, all right? I'm excited. So let's clean as we go. Mom taught me to clean as we go. But yeah, if you're doing waffles, if you're doing pancakes, if you're doing ice cream, anything that you would want whipped cream for, if you're a barista, give it a try. See if it works for you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. I know if the boys were here, I gotta pick up Marcus from work. He's a lifeguard at the YMCA. So I'll be cooking for them later. I think I'm gonna make some gyros for the boys. But they'd be taking this from me to lick it. Y'all know how you used to lick the mixer if you had a mom that was a baker. Okay, so we are good. So you all can see, like literally it doesn't come out. And a little hack, so I'm just gonna cover this up and put it in the fridge. Let me cover this. Do I have the really large one? I'll show y'all what I got. Maybe this will fit. I got these from the Dollar Tree. They're like little shower caps and they come in different sizes. So I'm gonna see if I can open this one up and cover our whipped cream. I love it. Okay, so this is gonna go in the fridge and hold tight to our whipped cream until we are ready. And if you have a KitchenAid mixer, if you have the metal bowl like that, if you're doing like frosting or anything that you want to make sure it stays cold, before you, I took a cooking class once and they put their mixer bowl in the freezer while they were prepping all of their ingredients. Thank you so much, Melissa, for the roses. Put their bowl in the freezer so that when it was time to whip everything, the bowl was refrigerator cold, and then added the cold coconut cream on there too. So very excited. All right, so we have made whipped cream. So that is 1/2 of our recipe tonight. So next I'm gonna pull up the other video. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pull up the other video. Now we're going to make an ice cream, and y'all have been telling me your favorite ice cream flavors. So I think we're just gonna make a strawberry, but you could do chocolate, you could do whatever you like. All right, blueberry, anything. All right, so thank you, Brandon Eljet, for the KitchenAid. Very grateful. All right, so now let me see if I can find the recipe for the ice cream. So I was scrolling on the internet, and this recipe came up in my feed. Let me see. For this protein fluff. I'm calling it ice cream, but let me see if I can find it for you all. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. Dia says you love the KitchenAid. Absolutely. So I think this is protein fluff. I know I have it on Instagram. We might just switch over unless he has it here. Yeah, he has it here. Is that the one? Let me just go over to, oh, there's so many of them. All right, come on in, everybody. Let me find the video for you all. And then we're going to make our ice cream. So I'm moving over to Instagram. I'm going to go to my saved folder, and I'm going to find this recipe for the protein fluff. So if you have a sweet tooth, if you're craving ice cream, I think this is the one. All right, so let me show you all this video, and then we're going to make it.
Is fat loss, and after dinner you find yourself hungry with a sweet tooth, you can have this entire tub of protein fluff for only 228 calories, and it's loaded with 27 grams of protein. All it takes is 100 mils of almond milk, 150 grams of frozen blueberries, 1 scoop of Muscle Nation's vanilla ice cream whey, 150 grams of ice, then throw in your lid and blend for a good 2 to 3 minutes. It honestly comes out so fluffy, and you'll be amazed on how much volume there is. You could sit on the couch for over half an hour and eat this and feel full once you're finished. And if this one's not worth a follow, I don't know what is.
Okay, so that's the blueberry version. He also has a strawberry version. Let me know if you all are team strawberry. Give me the strawberry emoji in the chat. If you all are team blueberry, give me the blueberry emoji in the chat. Here's the other one. Same recipe.
This entire tub of protein fluff for only 197 calories with a whopping 27 grams of protein. All you need is 100 mils of almond milk, 150 grams of frozen strawberries, 1 scoop of Muscle Nation's vanilla ice cream whey, which is actually on sale this week. Just check the caption for details. 150 grams of ice, then throw on the lid and give it a blend for a good 2 to 3 minutes. And that's it. This is honestly the best thing to have after dinner because it'll fill you up and kill that sweet craving. So if you enjoyed this one, just drop me a follow and we'll see you.
Okay, we got some for strawberries, some for blueberries, but again, you could do mango, you could do banana, whatever frozen fruit you have. This is a ice cream because it uses protein powder. So I have some vanilla protein powder. You could also do chocolate protein powder, whatever you have. Let me just clean off the counters and we're gonna move on to part 2. But yes, so if you have protein powder and you don't like to drink it, I showed you all different ways you could use it. You can use it with egg and almond milk and make a batter and make pancakes or waffles. But we're gonna use it, we're gonna make ice cream. Yes, I have my own TikTok account. Thank you so much, BB. I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. And I make food and femininity content. I do cooking twice a week, Mondays and Fridays. And I do femininity relationship content twice a week, Wednesdays and Saturdays. All right, so that will be tomorrow at 5. All right, so let's go ahead and get our food processor out. Now, I usually use my Ninja or this big old blender over here, but I do have this struggle food processor that I've had on the counter for 100 years that I've never used, at least not for this recipe. So why not? Let's just try it together and see how it works, all right? Yes, if you all have a protein powder, you have a cappuccino protein powder, you could make like a mocha java ice cream, absolutely. So if you have a flavor that you are not a fan of, you could absolutely do that. Or y'all know I love these skinny syrups. I have so many of them. I need to check and see, but this is toasted marshmallow. You could use any of the syrups and put on there. We're gonna use some sauce, but do I have cherry? All kind of different flavors. Okay, so let's get the struggle food processor out. Hello, Rosita. Thank you all so much for being here. Come on in. Thank you all for following. Welcome to FoodtokTV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and we are gonna try and make this ice cream in the struggle food processor. I'm like your old auntie that gets new fancy stuff, but still keeps the old stuff because ain't nothing wrong with it. I know, y'all. So we're gonna try. In all seriousness, Alex, our youngest, said the food processor is better because it's got these big blades in it, and the blender is fine, and if you only have a blender, that's totally fine, but I'll just show you all the difference. So this is a very fancy blender, but look at the size of the blades compared to the size of the blades of the food processor. And since this is gonna have frozen fruit and ice in it, we want something that's pretty strong. You can absolutely do it in this. You may just have to add a little bit more liquid and kind of push it down on the sides, okay? But I think I have a little short out using a blender. So use what you have. Do not feel like you need to go buying stuff just to have the perfect whatever. Don't do that. All right, so we've got our food processor. Let me go ahead and take the cord out. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to FoodtokTV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and today we are making an ice cream sundae. So far, we have made the whipped cream from coconut cream. We sweetened it with sugar-free maple syrup, and we put some vanilla on there, all right? Ah, yes, the Asian tuna salad, that was so good, y'all. Maybe I should make that tonight. The account that I saw that on, it was Salt and Pippa, Piippa, a father and son cooking team. That was wonderful. All right, so let's assemble this. Y'all know I'm not good with this stuff, but hold up. I'm not I have strengths, but my ex-husband's really good at this kind of stuff. I just want to make sure it locks on here. Oh, you turn it the other way. Okay, there we go. Now the base is on, and then the blade will go on there. Perfect. Okay, now here's your disclaimer. He does give some measurements for this protein fluff or protein ice cream. So it's really just 3 ingredients. The milk of your choice. We're gonna go with almond milk to keep it dairy free. All right, now if you can have regular milk, I always say have some for me, but to keep it lower calorie and to keep it dairy free, this is what I'm using, the Silk almond milk. And again, I always get the one that says unsweet. Be careful, your chocolate milks, your flavored milks, a lot of them have extra sugar. This one is only 30 calories per serving, if that matters to you. You can also use regular milk, but you can see this is 110 calories a cup. And so my almond milk is only 30 calories a cup. All right, so every little bit helps. Trying to get the rest of this off. All right, y'all. So he says, and he's Australian or something, so he uses milliliters. I'd say it's probably about half a cup. We're just gonna go with enough, all right? So you wanna pour like that much, maybe to cover the first blade. All right, or you could measure it out, but about 100 milliliters. I'd say a half a cup. Almond milk. All right, and then next is gonna be the frozen fruit of your choice, okay? So some of y'all want strawberries, some of y'all want blueberries. I think I'm gonna do the strawberry. Maybe I should do both. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Trying to see if I have one. All right. Lord. I had to jump in the freezer and fish my way out. Country Cooking, hello Rick. Thank you Maria for the badges. You all are too kind. So I got this big old bag of blueberries. If you like blueberries, this is an amazing option. Absolutely. And then I have strawberries too. Y'all can get this at the Dollar Tree. If your Dollar Tree has a freezer section, you can get frozen fruits and vegetables. Save some money. The only key is you want to make sure the ingredients just say strawberries, okay? No extra sugar or whatever. So I'm going to go with the strawberry because it's going to turn out pink. And I'm a girl and I like that. But you can absolutely do a blend. You could do frozen fruit blend. You could do frozen banana. If you have bananas that are getting ready to go kind of sad, peel them and freeze them so you can use it. He's got multiple different versions. And this is Matt West, Road to Aesthetics. All right. So let's do a strawberry so it'll turn out pink. A little girl logic for you. I think he said 150 grams of strawberries. I don't know how much that is. We're just gonna pour some, probably about a handful, or if you have small hands, 2 hands full. I do things in layers, okay? So we got a layer of almond milk, and then we're gonna put, ooh, that's a big one. All right, shout out to the South. So we have some frozen strawberries here, about that much. All right, just another layer. You can always like add, so start, and if it doesn't, it's not the consistency that you like, change it up. Y'all, this smells so good. And they say like frozen fruits and vegetables, when they're picked fresh and frozen, like flash frozen, they're just as good, okay? Or you could buy them fresh and freeze them, but all right, whew, smells yummy, 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 yummy. I would put like a little bit of lemon in here, like a strawberry lemon or a little bit lemon blueberry, give you that little right there. I'm excited. Okay, focus, Maggie. Next, we need ice. So I'm just gonna use the serving bowl and I'm gonna get some ice, another layer, all right? I think he says 100 grams. I don't know how much that is. All right, so let's get some ice. So I have about a half a bowl of ice, another layer. All right, that's all you need. Now you can add extra stuff if you want to, maybe some sugar-free sweetener. You could put some stevia. You could put whatever you want in here. I'm going to blend it with just the 3 ingredients because I'm looking for that consistency. Now, here's the disclaimer. This has got to blend. This has got to blend for about a minute to 2. So here's your warning if you want to mute or turn the volume down, because the first few blends, it's just going to break this up, and then you want to keep it going so you can get the nice texture. All right, so let's see if we can close this. Watch it not work. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to Food Talk TV. This is Foodie Fridays with Maggie. I am Maggie the Substitute Teacher, and we are making an ice cream sundae today, eventually. Once I get this closed. I didn't break it, did I? Hold on, y'all. You know how it needs to go on a particular way. You got to get in the groove. Get into the... Oh, right there. Okay. Get into the groove. Boy, you got to prove. Something don't look right, but I don't want to mess it up. Your love to me. Yeah. Food processors have a combination. I know, right? All right, y'all, we're going to plug it up and we're going to go about a minute or 2. All right, let's see what happens. Did it not work? Is it broken? Hold up. Did I break it? I don't think this worked. Has this been on my counter all this time and it don't even work? Hold up, y'all. We may be transferring to the blender. You know those cooking shows where everything works and it's... This is not that. So come on in, everybody. Welcome to the Struggle Sunday channel. Okay. All right, I think I got it on right. There's just one button, y'all. See, I just need a stove, a cutting board, and a knife. This is too much. All right, I think I got it on. We're gonna try one more time. If it don't work, we're going to the blender, and we just gonna hold up, y'all. Something don't look right. I don't think that's right. Okay, anyway. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. 20 seconds later. Let's try, y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna lose my life on one of these shows, y'all. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay. Whew. I need a moment. I'm getting too old for this. Okay, focus, Maggie. Okay, y'all. I'm taking the top off. I don't think I have enough liquid. Y'all, seriously, I think I died and came back. Oh my God. Whew, okay. Hold up. This is too much. This is too much. Oh my God. I think I have a spatula somewhere. Oh, y'all, seriously. This is before they made the noise canceling food processor. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's still really chunky and icy. So I'm just gonna push it down and I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid, all right? I don't even know anymore at this point. This is just what it is, all right? Let me give it a little taste. It's good. I do want some sweetener, but I'm gonna break it up a little bit more. I'm scared, y'all, like literally. All right. Oh, I was gonna put some more almond milk. What I tell y'all, honestly, I'm very rarely speechless, but I may need to sit down. All right, we're going back in. Y'all, I don't know why y'all keep coming back here. Okay, I added more milk though. Jesus. Okay, let me unplug this thing. We are making a protein fluff because it has protein powder. You can use any protein powder that you like. He uses a whey protein powder. I know y'all. Do not follow me. Do not. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you for pinning it. Oh my God. Okay. In the video, look at this big old thing he's got here. Big old tub of protein powder. I'm over here dancing with the dadgum food processor making an icy. Anyway, he uses whey, we all learning, I know, right, Diaz? He uses a whey protein powder. Whey, I don't know what it is, but it comes from milk. It comes from curds and whey. It's some part of the milk. I don't know, don't ask me, I'm not a doctor. I'm going to use a vegan protein powder. I'm not a vegan, nothing wrong with that, but you all know I have to avoid dairy. So my protein powder is a pea protein, okay? Vegetable protein. This is the one that I'm using. None of this is sponsored. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. But this one I got on Amazon and it's called Pure Pea protein. And this one is vanilla flavor. They make vanilla, they make chocolate. Y'all, my blood pressure is still coming back to normal. Oh my God. Okay, how many scoops of this do I need? I'm struggling. Hold up, y'all. Okay, 1 scoop. Y'all, the boogeyman was coming for me. I was over here dancing. Somebody said that a while ago. I'm sorry, y'all. Again, here is your disclaimer. I like to recipe test in the kitchen. I am not a professional, clearly. Ooh, now it's gonna work. Now it's gonna be all creamy. I'm excited. This is a live cooking show. If it weren't, we would probably clip that out, but we in here now. All right, let's get the scoop out. Oh my gosh. You need protein powder. Okay, so let me put my spoon in here and get the scoop out. Oh my Lord. Okay, so we got the vanilla, and I'm using vanilla. Use whatever flavor you like. 1 whole scoop, or some protein powders. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Some protein powders, the scoops are small. Some protein powders, the scoops are small, and the serving size is 2 scoops. 2 scoops of raisins. Anyway, so just make sure you read the instructions. Do not listen to me. Let me put my strawberry back in the freezer. Oh my gosh. I'm over here fighting for my life. For y'all. The things I do for y'all. Da-da, da-da, da-da. All right, let's clean this up so we look like we know what we're doing. All right, it's okay. Y'all love this? Okay, I said 3 ingredients. 4 ingredients. Almond milk or milk of your choice, frozen fruit, strawberry, mango, blueberry, banana, or mix it all together, get a blend, ice, and protein powder. Oh my God. All right, we're going back in. Jeez. Oh, put the top on. Okay. We are in business now. Okay, so now let's take a look. Ooh, ah, oh, I like it. Ooh, ah, oh, I like it. But I feel like I have All right, I'm just checking for consistency. Y'all look, it is scoopable, but I think, yeah, that's one big strawberry. I'm just gonna push, there's two big strawberries left. Do y'all like this consistency? If you like soft serve, you could add a little bit more liquid. I wanna put some sweetener in it. I'm gonna taste it. It's naturally sweet from the fruit, but y'all know. I think I'll put a little bit more, I'll put the same maple syrup in here, but let's give this a taste. I'm getting excited now, y'all. Only 25 tries later. All right, but y'all look at that. We got ice cream. No ice cream machine, and it's healthy. This could be a meal. Okay, I'm gonna put a splash of milk only because I'm honest with y'all. I put the protein powder on top. If I were you, I would do the milk and then the protein powder because it's got a little bit of chalkiness because it's sitting up on top, but I can fix it. Don't you worry. We in business now. I'm excited. Okay. So I'm just going to put a splash of almond milk. Like I said, there's a recipe, but do it the way that you like it. And if that's too much, we'll just do soft serve. At this point, all right. So I have my sugar-free maple syrup, or if you don't want to do a liquid sweetener, you could do honey, you could do agave, you could do stevia, you could do Splenda. I'm just gonna be kind of generous. All right, now we're gonna blend it up again. I'm excited. All right, whew. We're almost there, y'all. All right, I think this is the third time is the charm. I think we're good, y'all. Can y'all see that? I don't want to take it off because I'm gonna commit when I take it off, I can't get it back on there. So I just rinsed off this spoon. Yes, this wasn't a tasting spoon. Y'all, look at that. Okay, so I probably put a little bit too much liquid. We will be all right. This, if you want it thicker, then you could put like xanthan gum or whatever, but we're just gonna eat it clean. Oh yeah! I'm so excited. Okay. Finally, I fought the food processor and the food processor won. But we made strawberry ice cream. Now, in all seriousness, y'all, if you want more strawberry flavor or more fruit flavor, you could do, I'm not going to, but you could do, the skinny syrups or any of those syrups. We're gonna call it, all right? This is good enough for me. If you want, you could add more ice to chunk it up, but I'm good. All right, so let me just put the top on here. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. All right, so we made a soft serve, but have it your way, Burger King. Okay, so now all we need to do is assemble. Y'all are loving it? Yes, we're making an ice cream sundae. Okay, so now we just gotta get the bowl and get the toppings. So the only thing with this, once you make it, you need to serve it, okay? I guess you could freeze it, but we're not doing that. And we're gonna eat the whole thing because again, handful of fruit, kinda, 1 scoop of protein powder, meal replacement, and almond milk, all right? Okay, so we got our whipped cream. Let me show you all the toppings and then we're gonna assemble. Avengers assemble. All right, so we're gonna get this bowl, the ice bowl. Let me just wipe this out and wipe it out. I know it's walk it out. Look, I make up my own lyrics over here, all right? I'm glad you like it. Can you freeze it for later? Belinda, I don't know, but I'm feeling greedy tonight. So maybe one of y'all make it and let us know, okay? I got a big old bowl, all right? This is not a little sundae. I got a big old bowl, all right? Let me show you the toppings that I have. You can get as fancy as you want. Again, we're gonna keep it relatively healthy. This would be a great activity for the kids eventually when you get the ice cream. Everybody can do their own topping. So let me show you all what I have. So I have some chocolate, what is this? Double fudge sauce topping. This one is Skinny Mixes, the same company that makes the pump syrups, but this is 0 calories. So you can put this on your sundae. You can put this like on your lattes or whatever. They have chocolate. I'll just show you all some others that they have, just to give you all some ideas. I think you can even get these on TikTok Shop. Pumpkin spice, peppermint mocha, okay? All kind of options for you. You can also get this at Walmart. Smucker's Sundae sugar-free caramel. Go easy with this one. A little goes a long way. All right, so we'll just maybe do a little. But this one, totally fine. Hershey's makes some. You can do all kinds of different varieties, okay? And then I do have these Fisher's nuts. I'll check the fridge and the boys' fridge, see if we have any maraschino cherries. But these are just peanuts, almonds, cashews, walnuts, Brazil nuts, filberts, pecans, pistachios, and macadamias. You know, those nuts that go on top. So we'll do a little bit of a sprinkle. All right. So I think we are ready to assemble. Oh, our coconut cream. All right, let me get everything ready to take a picture, because once we assemble this, we're taking the picture. All right. And make sure everybody can see. Let me see if we have any cherries, and then we assemble. Oh, found one. All right. So I found this in the boys' fridge, but it looks suspect, y'all. I don't know. I think I see 1 cherry in there. Now, this is full of sugar. 1 cherry is 10 calories. So I'll put this on top. This is just Walmart cocktail or maraschino cherries. All right. So I think we're ready. All right. Let me get a spoon. Okay. So we're going to start with our ice cream, our struggle ice cream. Ouch. So we made this. This is strawberry. You could do blueberry. You could do a blend. You could do whatever you like. And if you're like him, you can eat it directly out of this. You could just sit in front of the, was I supposed to take that out? I don't know. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. You could sit in front of the TV and just put your toppings in here and eat it caveman style if you want to. We are going to try to be elegant. I do teach etiquette lessons. Lucy and I have the finishing school for the modern woman. Everything is at teachablemoments.com. We have relationship classes, all of that. All right. Woo! Okay. Clean as we go. I'll show y'all. It makes a lot. So see what I mean? This could be a meal. This is a big old bowl. All right. Oh, whipped cream. All right. So we made the whipped cream first. This is still in the fridge. Let me see how I can get this on here. Try and make it nice. Let's move everything so we can take a picture. Oh. The one thing about this ice cream, because we just made it, once you make it, it is going to start to melt. Let me see if I can do a nice little dollop. Ooh, it's sliding, but it's okay. All right, we have our whipped cream. I'm going to do some chocolate syrup. All right, now I will be honest with y'all, these low calorie ones are a little bit on the watery side, so just know that it's gonna kind of come out like that. All right, and then we're gonna do a little bit of fruit topping. Optional. And then let me see if I can get a struggle cherry and take a quick picture. Oh, all I need is one. Woo! I think I'm going into shock. All right, y'all. This is our ice cream sundae. Let me take a quick picture with sugar-free, dairy-free whipped cream, sugar-free ice cream. It's kind of like a fluff, but you know, you can put whatever toppings you like. Let me take a video before it disappears on us. All right. That's a big one. All right, let me see if I can get in here and get some. We got chocolate syrup, we got protein ice cream, coconut whipped cream, sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. Y'all, it almost cost me my life. Y'all, in all seriousness, you can get full on just this. Y'all would eat that. Y'all would eat that. This is like a massive cereal bowl. So if you have a sweet tooth, I guess you could freeze it. I don't know, I've never tried it. But if you have protein powder sitting around and you're tired of drinking it, make ice cream with it. If you have kids that don't like fruit, give them the frozen fruit. This is really good, y'all. It's so, so good. All right, we made it over 12,000 likes. I died and came back. But I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher. Today we made our own ice cream sundae with protein fluff, sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. We made coconut whipped cream from coconut cream. And then we made our own protein fluff. And like y'all can see, it starts to melt. But if you do want to keep it stiffer, you could add, I think, either xanthan gum or gelatin or whatever. But we're going to try and keep it clean, y'all. It tastes really, really good. Have fun with the toppings. Even though it's wintertime, you can enjoy your ice cream. All right. You all enjoyed this. I enjoyed this too. I'm Maggie the Substitute Teacher. The full recipe is on FoodtokTV. Make sure you tap and share. Make sure you are following FoodtokTV. There's cooking content every day of the week live. I'm with you all on Fridays at 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. So I will be back next Friday with another struggle stream. But until then, I hope you all enjoy whatever you're having tonight. All right. Thank you all so much, TikTok. Thank you all for the support and for sticking in here. All right.